Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Roquillo. And a quick out, number one.
Batting six. No left field. Set.
So here's Brown at the plate.
Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss, like what's your name? How about we just tone it down? Then go back to where you came from. I ain't gotta prove nothing now. One idea worth 100 now. Fuck, that's about your budget.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Soderstrom. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball still 0-2. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He's out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more. It's time to be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Miguel Andujar. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
To second, it pulls it off the bag. And the pitch. Popped up. Squeezes it, and that's the third out. One left for Oakland. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started. Here's Ramon Laureano. Blackburn back to work. That one not close. Ball one.
You know, these Guardians definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
At the belt and fires. That one's in there, and it's 2-1. And another ball. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Brian Roquillo. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Go ahead run at first. Nobody out here on opening day. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
And now it's Esteban Florial. swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Laureano on the move. Pitch misses inside. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
And a foul ball. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Guardians lead 1. Still no score. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and it's Aledmys Diaz. Slap the other way, foul. Strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. You're up there at the plate. You got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that one ripped to left, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
The shortstop takes the ball. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Ruiz in the box now. No balls and a strike. That misses. 1-1. One out, base is empty. Up and in. The count now 2-2. On the ground right side. Jimenez throws to first. And that quickly 2 away.
The first baseman.
Next to hit, Ryan Noda. In there at the knees for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. A big swing and a miss.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Swings and misses. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. A's go quickly and quietly there, and we are still scoreless. Back in Oakland, and stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. And the right-hander back to work. That one pulled foul. Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal block. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a slow roller. Noda. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. All tied up as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. And that's a 2-out double.
Yeah, everything came together for him. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
David Fry digs in for the Guardians. And that one in the air center field. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. And that'll do it. 1 left for the Guardians. And we're still knotted at 0. Bottom of the inning. Digging in for Oakland. Zach Geller. The wind of the pitch. That's in for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield. Took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Now it's J.D. Davis. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, and that's just foul. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes, sit down.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty good 2-out at bat coming up now.
Seth Brown up next for the A's. That's down and in. The A's looking to strike first. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Just missed. Just missed.
tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Snap throw to third. Yellow back in on a dive. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Fly ball down the line. Oh, nice lunging grab.
Well, you're holding your breath on that one. Sometimes you get caught in between. He stumbled a little bit, but kept his concentration. Nice catch to end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Bo Naylor. The right-hander back to work. Fought off foul.
You know, these Guardians, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And a pitch. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they don't get the out.
He was all over it. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Laureano comes up to hit. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. That's a base hit. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Go ahead run on base. So in now for Cleveland, Ryan Rocchio. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and it's off the wall. One runs in. The second run scores. Ball cut off to third. In there. He's safe.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Esteban Florial digs in for the Guardians. Went down on strikes his first time through. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
0-1.
Rocchio, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. A bunt, and it's right in front of the plate. The tag, and he's dead at home. Played the safety squeeze perfectly there. Back to the top of the lineup. And the batter now, Stephen Kwan. Runner on the move. Pitch is low. Throw to second. He's safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Man at second. And that's outside. And that's ball 2. And here it comes. In the air, center field. That gets down for a hit. Around third. He scores. It's 3-zip.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second.
That's just a perfect catch and throw right there. You get a guy with that kind of speed trying to take second. He's got such a good arm back there, but that had to be on the money. Pressure situation, if you will, right on top of it.
And that one is lifted in the air. On the move. Makes the grab. And that is that. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Last half of the 5th coming up. Guardians 3 and the A's nothing. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. Late with the swing there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. In the air, right side. Laureano settles under it. And there's one down.
Now back the designated hitter.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Miguel Andujar. Right through there for a strike. Andujar measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. In the air out to center. Calls it in, 2 away.
The batter number 6. Shortstop.
Aledmys Diaz now. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That one's deep. That's not coming back. So he goes yard to left. His first homer of the year. It's 3-1.
Jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Bounce to third. Ramirez. And the inning is over. A's draw closer on this homer, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in the East Bay. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor.
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Foul ball there. And the righty deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right side. The throw to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. That's hard hit on the line. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 down. David Fry digs in for the Guardians.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Fires the second too late into second with a double, and that was hard hit. And here comes Mark Kotze. On to pitch now for Oakland, Luis Medina.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield.
Pulls it down to third, and that ends the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Noda. There's a strike.
You know, these A's, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Naylor makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. This ball's chopped to the ground. Not in time. He legs it out.
Boy, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Tanner Bybee departs. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. So Cleveland brings out a new reliever, Eli Morgan.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground to third. Off balance feet. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Back in Oakland, top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. And the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach. And just
Laureano on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game, trying to add on to that lead. Really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
The 0-1. And foul ball. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Bases empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Wouldn't chase that time. Smoked on the ground to second. Gets it to first. 2 away.
The batter, the center fielder, Esteban Florial.
2 outs, base is empty. Now Esteban Florial. And the first offering is not close. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
That one to first, Noda. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that is the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in for Oakland, J.D. Davis. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Just missed. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. To first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Seth Brown. And a good eye there. And another ball.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. That clips the corner. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's carrying, and it's off the wall. And he's got a double.
All over that one right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Tyler Soderstrom getting ready to hit. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Nick Sandlin.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Brown, the runner at second with one away. Not close with that one. Now 2 balls and a strike. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's the bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Stepping in, Miguel Andujar. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. The Guardians up by 2 near the bottom of the 7th. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Next offering misses down and away. Check on the runner. Brown back on a dive. Runner at second, 2 down as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Sandler really keeping a close eye on him now. Tying run at the plate. And another ball. On the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first. That's the inning. A strong showing there from the Cleveland bullpen. We look ahead to inning number 8. Guardians 3 and the A's 1. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Off the mark there, and that's ball 2.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That one the other way. Brown makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And up next for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Medina, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Just missed. This one pops straight up near the plate. Drifts towards it. And there's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Josh Naylor. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. First offering, and it just misses. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. And that one is in for a strike.
A solid inning so far in relief. Getting through this inning only down 2 can give their lineup a real opportunity to just...
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Guardians go down 1-2-3. And the score stays 3-1. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Aledmys Diaz. Sandler back to work. And a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Just outside. Now 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Right-handed reliever. On the ground, out to short. Toss to Naylor. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Next up for the A's, Esteury Ruiz. 1 for 3. And there's a foul ball. Fouled off. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. He keeps it down. It's just so tough to put wood on.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ryan Noda. Breaking ball inside. 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Way outside, and it's 2-0. Bounce to the right side. Jimenez throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for the A's, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. We go to the 9th. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the catch for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Gabriel Arias looking to start something with one gone. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Strike on the outside. And it's 0-2. The line of the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. Not even close there. And it's 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top of the ninth. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rooker settles under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. Guardians 3 and the A's 1. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Emmanuel Clase. A chance at his first save of the year. Digging in for Oakland, Zach Geloff. And he deals. That's through there for a strike. Clase, an all-star a season ago. He throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. 0-2 now. That one missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that just misses. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Out to center. Florial settles underneath it. Can't make the grab, and it drops. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. On the ground right side. Toss to Naylor. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Brown in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next pitch misses way outside. Out to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Guardians take the season opener and move to 1-0.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Final line for our ball game tonight.
Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. To go with the lax in the crown. Make it with them come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city here is around. We all on the get up to come down.
Back at it one more again, cranking my motor, revving my engine, chilling the AC till it's colder than a breeze in Alaska. Sunshine like the winter time just passed us. Watching for laws and jaggers, cause you're too clean to be taken. I keep it tucked off in my clothes, you'll never catch me out your bucket naked. Fresh draws, them dead stock J's for the casket. Pressing up on these that owe me and I got to have it. Wake up and cake up cause it's only right. Soon as the sun go down, the freaks come out and they gon' dress in some type. I'm trying to dig deep, ginger ale. Keep me in the zone all night long till the clock strike 12. One more then I'm out of the front door on a mission like a Waffle House cook for the 247. Man, I'm just trying to get paid and make it what he's hate. I got up to come down.
Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. To go with the lax in the crown. Make it with them come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city here is around. We all on the get up to come down.
It's for them players in those gator belts, getting cheese like Patty Milk, serving up game like help yourself. Refereeing, calling plays on the sidelines. Super the bowl, diamonds and gold, won a ring like 5 times. I remember wanna be that cause I seen. Don't ever tell her you love her if you don't mean. Unless it's about that paper, got that from a player that said it's work to be a P.I. easy or to be a Sam. Put it in motion, roller coaster, and beat the focus of a go-getter. If you flip it once and get it, it's for show figures. If you ain't eating with your squad, use a that's from the heart. Never pump Kool-Aid when we on a mission. That's 24/7 like a waffle cook in a Waffle House kitchen. Man, I'm just trying to get paid and make it what he hate. I got up to come down.
Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. To go with the lax in the crown. Make it with them come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city here is around.
Hey, Crit, I got you, homie.
We all on the get up to come down.
Here's a little story that must be told. A wild young off of Calverton Road. I was raised in Kings Ridge where it wasn't no rules. Before they started jackets and shoes. Yeah, I've done some real things. Family full of fiends. For a wild young that's just a Calverton king. Went from a pocket full of pieces and 74 caprices. Europeans and a brim and buckhead. Thank you, Jesus. Boy, I'm sweet James Jones when I'm whipping the Bereans. A rollie on my Rias and a super bad. No, it's Southside, you can tell by the color. Get a good look, cause there'll never be another. 100 spokes, what you expect? And trust me, money can't buy you that respect. Gotta pull it out of love and get it out the mud. And it'll come round, or get out the way, I'm coming down.
Y'all play it worldwide, third coast all day, Mississippi, we're connected everywhere, man, forever and a day, forever, however, forever, anyway. You know how I be, man, when you all the way down in the game underground, when you come up out that thing, man, them people can't stand you, man, they can't get with it, man, because they don't realize how...
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next.
That's just waiting.
Just about set to go now. And on the mound today, Alex Wood. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Okay, all set to go. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. The lefty fires. That's in there, and the count 1-2. Just misses with that one.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
Laced into left. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Over to first, and he's saved. Quan aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's Andres Jimenez. There goes the runner. Throw there. Safe.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Fires over to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's the Guardians lineup now. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Jose Ramirez.
Boog, what a great talent. I mean, the kind of player who can dominate a game at times, be a perennial all-star. He's going to take home some hardware as well. I mean, he's one of the best in the game today.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. That one opts against the fence. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Naylor into second, and he's got a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
One out, runner at second. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. Next pitch is outside. One out, and a runner at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten a result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
The 2-2 on the way. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
High in the air, out to right. Ranging back. Nabs it. Runner tags up for third.
That is it. The right fielder.
So digging in, Will Brennan. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the second game of the series. That one missing inside. Two outs. The other way. Brown makes the grab, and that's the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Shane Bieber. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
In the air, left side. Right there is Laureano. Calls it in, and there's one away. And time now to check out the A's lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing they can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Zach Geloff up next for the A's. Center field gets under it. He's got it. That is the inning.
I don't think you understand, I'm on my way. Oh man, 100 bands, rock, paper, fuck gas.
Second inning set to go. Now it's the DH, David Fry. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2-2.
That one ripped. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's Ramon Laureano. To third. Davis with the throw to first. And Laureano is retired.
Batting it, the shortstop, Brian Roquillo.
Here's Brian Roquillo. And now the lefty. Hit hard on the ground is short. Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and second, 1 out. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. Ball to strike. The pitch.
Ball.
And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Left field. Brown snags it for the second out. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Stephen Kwan. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Out to short, Diaz. They get the force, and that is that. Guardians strand a couple, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second, and here is Brent Rooker. Ground ball right side. Jimenez whips it to first, and quickly 1 away in the second.
That is it. The third baseman.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Now that's smacked to right center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Bieber checks the runner. Davis gets back easily.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
Tyler Soderstrom will hit next. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Miguel Andujar. That one out to right. He's got it, and that will end the inning. A's strand a couple, and it remains 1-0. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. 1-2 now. There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. He's in there.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now it's Josh Naylor. And a 1-1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Applies the tag, run away after the strikeout. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. The pitch. Chase that time. Kicks and deals. Hit on the ground might be 2. The flip to second, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Guardians 1 and the A's 0. Back here in the East Bay, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz. Pitch. Fought off foul. Got it by him for the K.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And now the first baseman, Ryan Noda. A little out front there as he swings through it. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Laureano settles under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back in Oakland, and now the right fielder, Will Brennan. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. Save! He's on following the drop, third strike. Now it's the Guardians' DH, David Fry. To first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out. One out, base is empty. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. He decides to eat it, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Laureano comes up to hit. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Fry stands at first with 1 out. On the ground, could be 2. Diaz over to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Ryan Rocchio. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Laureano on the move. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Around third. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball left side. Next offering is downstairs. On the ground to the left. He gets there with the slide. Throw to first, and they get the out. And a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. And now 1-2. And down on strikes. 1 gone here. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Brent Rooker. 1 down, base is empty. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
1 gone, runner at first. J.D. Davis up next for the A's. 2-2 down. Stays alive. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul.
Naylor fired to second. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Guardians 2 and the A's 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now at the plate, Stephen Kwan. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Kwan gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And now here is Andres Jimenez. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Line drive, base hit, throw back in quickly, first and second now with nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And here comes Mark Kotsay as he's ready to make a change and go to the bullpen. Alex Wood. The new pitcher in the game, Kyle Muller.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Here's Josh Naylor. The Guardians trying to break this one open. And we're at the top of the fifth. And another ball.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation. Maybe a long relief guy to not start an inning, to come into it with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. And the pitch. That clips the corner. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Luis Medina getting loose out there. Miller also getting ready. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. So 2 down now, and here is Will Brennan. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. He goes down looking. 2 left on. Home half of the fifth. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So here's Brown at the plate. The 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's one away.
Now
Miguel Andujar digs in now. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
Now that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Tattoo Decatur Town and gone. That should put a jolt into this home run. His second of the year, and this game is tied. It's 2-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. 2 runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One, two now. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again.
This is something else. Running that pitch count off. I can't imagine how frustrating it must be for the pitcher to have so many good pitches spoiled off like this.
Right-hander kicks, deals. This to third. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Well, wore him down after an extended plate appearance. It ends with a knock.
At that point in at bat for a hitter, when you've seen that many pitches, you've gotten a walk, you've fouled off pitch.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw. See. That's a stolen base.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably
got him. Good job at damage control right there. Top 6. And now the DH, David Fry. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball right side. Noda steps on the bag, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Ramon Laureano, the next to hit. Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
That's out to center field. He's under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Bo Naylor now at the plate with the go-ahead run at third, and Laureano in scoring position. Swung on, belted. That one back. And it's gone. Home run. He powers that one out of here, and they add a pair. It's 4-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
Now a chance for Stephen Kwan. And that's outside. 2-1. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. On a line, base hit. Runner at first with 2 away. Now here is Andres Jimenez. 2 outs. On its way to the corner, Brown on his way over. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back in Oakland, bottom of the 6th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Zach Geller. That one hit to right. Brennan under it. Puts it away for the out. Brent Rooker will hit next. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. right-hander deals. Broken bat, rolling to first. And it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And 1-2. Back here in the East Bay, we go to the top of the 7th. So in now for Cleveland, Josh Naylor. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come in and
Mason Miller takes over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
No, that's the ball.
Just missed. Naylor at second with nobody out. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. And they add on. It's 6-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup was really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Now it's the right fielder, Will Brennan. Ball to strike. No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back-to-back. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 7-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Zips it to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. And now Ramon Laureano. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-2.
And another ball. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also...
He's got it, and that is out number 3. And we're back. Leading off, Seth Brown. Here's a 1-2. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
Full count.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, catcher,
Now the catcher up to hit, Tyler Soderstrom.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
The 1-2. Towards first. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down. Miguel Andujar up next for the A's. To the right side. Naylor. Yeah, they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out inning. We go to the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Bo Naylor. Righty to the plate. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizing this one up. Corrals it. And there's one away. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. 1 down, base is empty. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Puts a bunt down. Noda. And he beats it out. Man at first, and up next for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. Runner takes off. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Runner on the go again. Now a screamer into the outfield. Squeezes it. Now a long throw to first.
The first baseman, number 22.
Now here is Josh Naylor. And the righty deals. Runner takes off in the dirt, blocked. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Brown snags it, and that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Digging in for Oakland, Aledmys Diaz. And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And a 1-2. Ground ball left side. Ramirez sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ryan Noda. Here comes the skipper. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Scott Barlow.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as it.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning.
Funk up the plays, just wanna see that stank on your face. Funk up the plays, we're just trying.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Scott Alexander.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
There's a strike.
Full count.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair. But it hooks foul. At the belt and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two. Right side, hard hit. Slings to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. Stepping up for the Guardians, Will Brennan. And the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Ruiz brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 outs, base is empty. David Fry digs in for the Guardians. 1-1 now. Foul ball. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Offense help. Bottom of the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. That one pushed foul. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Righty delivers. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Kwan makes the play, and there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Now it's J.D. Davis. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The Athletics down to their final strike. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Guardians take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
You stuck on your stoop. I flew the coop before I grew up. I took off and shook off them hate before you showed up. I ripped up and clicked up my multi. That's why we hold up. Came down and roll up, leaning and slowed up. I'm really rush so no so.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 7 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Athletics, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please Drive home safely.
When I lived for my life was everything a man could want to do. I could never see tomorrow. I was never told about the sorrow. And how can you mend a broken heart? How can you stop the rain from falling down? Tell me, how can you stop the sun from shining? What makes the world go round? And how can you mend this broken man? Yeah. How can a loser ever win? Somebody please help me mend my broken heart and let me live again. La 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 la. I can still feel the breeze that rustles